Welcome back to the Deep Dive. So today we're looking at something fascinating. We're analyzing sources that make this really compelling case for the 1998 film, The Truman Show.
The Jim Carrey movie, yeah.
Exactly. And the argument is that it's basically a perfect blueprint for our reality now, with AI and data and everything.
It's kind of wild how much it holds up.
It is. So our mission here is to figure out why this movie, of all things, feels so astonishingly relevant, long after the whole reality TV craze was critiquing has passed.
Right. And you have to start with the basic setup. You've got Truman Burbank living his life in this perfect little town, Seahaven.
Which is actually a giant dome.
A giant dome, yeah. And Truman himself, he's genuine. His feelings, his reactions, they're all real. But the world around him, that was the lie. It was all constructed, all managed for a global TV audience.
And the key insight from the sources is that today, that dome isn't made of steel anymore.
It's made of code.
So our social media feeds, the news we get, the shows that are recommended to us, that's the new Seahaven. That's the architecture. But if the dome is code, then who's the director?
Well, it's Christof, right? In the movie, he's the guy in the control room, this godlike figure watching thousands of cameras. He's adjusting the weather, he's cueing the extras, all in real time. And he is a perfect stand-in for modern AI.
So Christof is the algorithm.
Christof is the optimization system. He's the ranking algorithm that decides what you see next. It's constantly tweaking your environment to hit a specific metric, whether that's keeping you on the site longer or getting you to click or just maximizing ad revenue. He's our invisible director.
And all those hidden cameras on Truman? That feels pretty familiar.
Oh, yeah. That's our data trails. Every click, every search, every swipe, every place your phone's GPS pings. And the sources make this really powerful point that many of us, and especially kids now, are literally born into digital systems that are watching and learning from day one, just like Truman.
But wait, surveillance isn't exactly new, right? What makes this AI layer so different from just, old-fashioned TV monitoring?
The production crew. That's the difference. Before, you had human producers making choices.
Right.
Now the crew is increasingly the machine itself. So using the Truman metaphor, generative AI is like writing the scripts for the background actors. It's creating images. It's testing headlines to see what'll make you stop scrolling.
And the agentic AI?
That's the production assistant. It's deciding in real time which specific character or, which polarizing post needs to walk into your frame right now to get the biggest reaction. The entire environment is being relentlessly optimized by machines for goals we didn't set.
Okay, so let's really unpack the danger here. If the algorithm is just trying to get me to engage and my feelings about the content are still real, is that really so much worse than, say, a manipulative ad?
It's so much worse because the problem isn't the content, it's the frame around the content.
The frame.
Yeah. Truman's love for his wife, his fear of the water, all real feelings. But the frame, the context, the order of events, what he wasn't seeing, that was completely artificial.
And that constant optimization for engagement, it starts to warp things.
It completely distorts our sense of reality. You end up inside a system that naturally favors outrage, that favors polarization, because those things drive engagement. And it just quietly starts to shape who you are.
And when you scale that up to whole societies, living inside platforms designed with these external incentives.
Exactly. You become both the actor inside someone else's system and the spectator who's hooked on the spectacle.
But the film gives us an out. That final scene, it's so powerful. When Truman reaches the painted horizon and just finds a door.
That's the lesson right there.
Yep.
We can't just switch off the algorithms and walk into the fresh air. It doesn't work like that. But we can learn to see the edges of the dome. We have to.
So what does this all mean for you, for the person listening right now?
Well, if awareness is the first step to freedom, then here's the challenge. The next time you're on your phone, looking at your feed, look past the content for a second. Ask yourself this. Based on the goal of this system to maximize my time or my outrage, what vital information, what other voices, what different perspectives is the algorithm forced to hide from me to achieve its goal?
Wow.
Demanding an answer to that specific question, that is how we stop being just actors in someone else's script.